Welcome to Internet Quality Academy. The channel is for the quality control engineer, site engineer, and the anything and everything about the constructions. And today also I'm going to discuss about a very important topic, that is what is the difference in between OPC and PPC, that is ordinary Portland cement and Portland Pozzolana cements. So we have OPC, we have the PPC, and why two different types of cement, and what is the benefit of both, and what is the difference characteristics, that everything I will discuss in details about in this video. So stay tuned until the end to get the full information about the what is the difference in between OPC and PPC. And if you are new in my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get immediate notifications. So without wasting a time, let's jump into the subject. What is the difference between OPC or the PPC, or rather say, what is the comparison in between OPC and PPC? First, what is the composition? OPC mainly consists of clinker, about 95 to 97% gypsum, small amounts of other additives if required. So OPC is purely only the Portland clinker. And if you want to know what is Portland clinker or what is the chemical composition of the cements, I have made a detailed video. The link is there or in the description box. Please check and you will get full the information how OPC is produced and what is the clinker and what is the different components inside the OPC. But what is PPC? PPC is Portland Pozzolana Cement is prepared by adding pozzolanic material to OPC. So in OPC is totally about the Portland clinker, but it has Portland clinker along with the pozzolanic material. The main components of our OPC clinker, gypsum and pozzolanic material, that is 13 to 30, 15 to 35%. What is the pozzolanic material? That can be calcined clay, volcanic ash, fly ash, or the silica flames. So if you want to know about in details of what is the Portland Pozzolana cement, what is the chemical composition, what is the physical properties, I have made a detailed video. The link is there or in the description box. Please check and you will get full information about the Portland Pozzolana cement. But here, what is the composition difference in between OPC and PPC? OPC is only Portland clinker, but PPC Portland clinker along with the pozzolanic material. And what can be the pozzolanic material? Volcanic ash, fly ash, calcined clay, and the silica fumes. So these are the difference of composition. Next, first is what is the relevant IS code? For OPC is IS 269-2015. And what is the relevant IS code for the PPC? That is IS 1489 Part 1 2015. That is, if the PPC is fly ash based, then this code to follow. And if it is not fly ash based but a calcined clay based, then it will be IS 1489 Part 2 2015. So these two code we have to follow whenever we are dealing with either in PPC or in the OPC. So for OPC 269 and PPC 1489 Part 1 and Part 2. Now, what is the different grades available for the OPC and the PPC? So as per 269, we have 5 grade of OPC or the ordinary Portland cement, that is 33, 43, 43S, 53 and 53S. And if you want to know about in details what this grade meaning, I have made a detailed video about different types of grade of OPC cement. Link is there or in the description. Please check and you will get full information about different grades of cement. But for your understanding, 33 is the compressive strength in 28 days, 43 also same, 53 also same, but 43As and 53As is defined according to the criteria of soundness. So that is why it is called the sleeper grade, or the 43 is sleeper grade and 53 is sleeper grade. But in the PPC, we have only one grade of cement, that is 33. So here it is different. For OPC, we have 3 grade, 33, 43, 53, but PPC, I have only one grade, that is 33. The next point is heat of hydration. OPC cement produce more heat during the hydration process, so it less suitable for mass concreting where excessive heat can cause cracking on the concrete. It is true with the mass concrete, if the core temperature is more, then the temperature will crack the concrete. But if we are using totally OPC, because it's the heat of hydration is more. On the other hand, what is PPC? PPC cement has a slower rate of hydration process which generate less heat during hydration. So it is more suitable for mass concreting application as it minimizes the risk of thermal cracking. What does it meaning? That means the heat of hydration is less, so the core temperature will be the less, so that there will be no thermal crack. Then again, it is a setting time. What is the setting time? So all we know in the OPC, cement has a shorter initial and final setting time compared to PPC. Is faster setting time facilitate quicker construction activities. So if you need a quicker setting time or the faster constructor activities, its setting time is less, so it is usable. But in the PPC cement has a longer setting time because of the pozzolanic reaction. This slower setting time allows for better finishing and workability, making it suitable for projects where extended handling time is required. So if the timing is not a problem, but nowadays in the PPC also you are using in any type of mass construction where we need the faster projects, but we using the different types of admixture and everything. Now, what is the fineness of cement? What is the fineness of cement? I have made a detailed video. Please check. You will get full information about that. But what is the range from fineness of the cement of the OPC? That is from 225 to 370 meters square per kg. And fineness for the PPC is 300. Now, what is the environmental impact? OPC cement produces contributed to CO2 emission during the manufacturing process, making it less environment friendly. So CO2 is gas is not good for us. It is harmful. If the percentage of CO2 increases in the atmosphere, we will be facing a problem. But in whenever a PC is productioning, that contribution of CO2 is more. That is why it is not sustainable. It's not the environment friendly. On the other hand, PPC cement is considered more environment friendly than OPC. It is produced using industrial and natural waste material, reducing the need for primary raw material and minimizing the carbon emission during its production. What is it is using the fly ash, silica fumes, or whatever it is, the byproduct, and it is a waste, and we are using waste to making the cement. So we are actually making environment friendly, and it is a sustainable practice. So that is why PPC is more environmental impact in order for the carbon footprint than the OPC. That is why PPC is now widely used, because it is always useful for the environmental. Then the durability. OPC concrete is generally less durable in aggressive weather condition due to its higher permeability and susceptibility to chemical attacks. On the other hand, PPC concrete exhibits improved durability in aggressive weather condition, as it has lower permeability and higher resistance against chemical attack, making it more suitable for a longer structure. So if we need the durable structure also, we have to go for the PPC, not for the OPC. Nowadays, every concrete, whenever it is mass concrete or the superstructure concrete, it is always the blended one. We using the PPC with the composite one, or OPC along with the fly ash or GGBS, everything. We are not using directly all part of the OPC, because the high what will happen, the cement content will be more, heat of hydration will be more, environment impact will be more. So we are trained to the PPC. The thermal height of hydration will be more, port temperature will be less. That is why PPC is widely used. And strength development generally exhibit higher early strength generate compared to PPC, but PPC is slower, higher strength than the long term due to pozzolanic reaction. This pozzolana has the lower heat of hydration or the reaction. That is why the our strength gain it's taking more time than to PPC. And what is the curing? Typically has a faster setting time compared to PPC, and generally has a slightly longer setting time compared to OPC. Only is that we have the pozzolanic reaction. That's why the curing time and the setting time will be more. But in other area, the durability, workability, environmental impact, everything, PPC has the benefit over the OPC. That is why PPC is now widely used. So these are the difference in between OPC and PPC. That is a composition, IS code, grade of concrete, grade of cement, heat of hydration, setting time, fineness of cement, environmental impact, durability, strength development, and curing. And I hope this information is useful, and if you find it useful, kindly subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get immediate notifications. And I'm waiting for your valuable comment. From your valuable comment, everybody will be benefited. And if you want to know anything more about concrete or anything about construction or quality control, please let me know. I'll come with more content. And thank you once again for watching me.